Hi there. So I has battle here against Boomoo345, I think. And he does have a YouTube. I'll have that in the description. And I am using this sandstorm team again. And yeah. So I'm just gonna. He has a lead Ditto, which will turn into my Hippowdon. We're both gonna set up rocks, and we're both gonna roar. But he's gonna win the speed tie, like a bastard. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go out to Clefable, and actually I just go for Seismic Toss. Not really predicting a switch, but he can't do anything to me anyways if he stays in. Besides roar, so he brings out his Urugamoth, and it's just gonna get raped by Seismic Toss and Stealth Rocks, and then I'll kill it with one more Seismic Toss. And he does miss a Fire Blast. I don't know why he doesn't have Fire Dance. Maybe, I guess he wants more power, but I'd rather have an attack boost from Fire Dance. And also I get the burn, which is kind of good because that means I won't be able to get paralyzed. But right here, I go for T-Wave, predicting a setup move, but he goes straight for close combat, so that was bad for me. So now I'm going to go out to this guy, and I'm just going to set up a sub, knowing he probably won't have, maybe he has two setup moves, or he has like close combat, Stone Edge, and something else, which it turns out he has Earthquake later. So I just go for a sub, and then right here, he's going to win a speed tie again, and we're going to both go to, or use Shadow Punch, and right here, I really wish he had a stronger Ghost Stab, because it just barely doesn't kill him. It barely doesn't kill him. He lives with like 7. Right here, I don't want to risk losing a speed tie, because because he's won 2 so far, and judging by how much my thing did from full health minus the Stealth Rocks, or plus Stealth Rocks, I didn't want to risk it, because I know I wouldn't live one if I lost the speed tie again. So now I'm going to go out to Heatran and go for Earth Power, and it's actually Spectran, and this thing comes out after I kill his Ditto, and it's going to go for Boiling Water. I figured he'd do that, but like, since I don't have Clefable right now, I don't have anything to take this thing on really. So I just go out to Hippowdon as Death Fodder, and he's just going to kill me like that, which is cool, I guess. So now I'm going to go out to T-Tar, and to be honest, I thought this thing was flying, because doesn't it look like it's flying? But then I realized that it isn't. And Crunch, if I would have went for Crunch, it would not have one hit KO'd, but I should have been able to kill it off after he burned me, which sucked. So now this thing's dead to me. Like, I got a Choice Scarf Tyranitar with that's burned, so I'm just gonna keep Stone Edging, and he's gonna Boiling Water me, and I get the Cursed Body or whatever, which means my Stone Edge is disabled, and if I go for an attack, I'll get struggled and die, and he knows that, so he's just gonna recover off all his damage. I predict this and go to Heatran, and I'm just gonna go for an Earth Power, because now I know it's not flying, and I know that I can get it down and kill it with Sand Slash later, because I know I can live a Boiling Water, because Heatran is far from frail. So, and actually I get a special defense drop, and I was hoping he wouldn't switch out, and it turns out he didn't see the defense drop. So it's going to bring him into KO range with the sand. So We both die. I'm just gonna go out to Tyranitar. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to keep Tyranitar, just to get a switch advantage on something, or as death fodder or something like that. So I'm just gonna go out to this thing because I didn't think he had anything that could really kill me. And right here he'll go for a rock slide. I'm just gonna go for a dynamic punch to get some confusion hacks. Maybe kinda thinking he would switch out, and I kinda wished I would have just went for an EQ because that would have taken him out, cause stab. But honestly, I thought he was gonna switch, so I go for a dynamic punch to get confusion on something. So now he'll go for an earthquake, and I was for sure that I might die, but it's not stab, and this guy has some decent bulk, so I'm gonna live it and just kill him off again with or kill him off with another dynamic punch. Now he's gonna go out to Scissor, which I did not want to see on his team, and he will kill my golem dude. Don't know the name of it. But I named it Iron Man because it looks more like Iron Man than fucking Registeel. But, yeah. So I'm just going to go for an EQ, knowing I could probably live 2 bullet punches. And he's going to go for a Swords Dance here. And, yeah. So now he's going to go for a bullet punch. And I'm going to live it with 13 and go for an Earthquake. And yeah, died to Life Orb, so he's going to win 1-0. He had Kojondo left, and I believe he said it was Scarfed. And actually, I forgot to do calc. I was going to see if I would have outsped him in the sand. I'll do that and leave a put it in the description if I would have won or not. So that was a good game, and you should sub to him. He doesn't have a mic right now, I think he said, which sucks. And add me on Skype if you want to battle me, Midnight Hobo 89. And that's about it, I think. Okay, thanks, bye.